Guys, Professor David here with another video for you today. This one, once again, guys, I want to give you something. I want you to give it to your family, give it to your loved ones, your sons, your daughters, your wife, because see, you guys, once again, you macho dudes who think you're fighting. You want to fight everybody. You want to grapple everybody. You want to go around thinking you can kick all this behind. And I got another video coming. I'm going to talk about that later. But today's video is to help out the person who's not a fighter.
To another level. Let's hit it. To another level.
What tools do they have they can use that they feel comfortable with using, that they can be effective with? Today's video, guys, is on elbows and knees. Elbows and knees. Kenny. Guys, you have to practice realistically how to use your elbows and knees. And I'm not talking flash. I'm talking reality. How to use your elbows and knees. It is very important. Practice when no one's touching you. Practice when he is touching you. With this hand, that hand, two hands. Practice when a person confronts you. How to use properly elbows and knees. Okay? Some people think, oh, the man's going to throw a hook punch. I'm going to dive in and throw a knee. Man, you got to train to do that. Maybe if you're doing Muay Thai all the time, you might have that kind of coordination to do that. If you're a new jack, if you're somebody who don't train, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Okay? I'm going to start from when someone's not touching you. Pay attention to this. Usually it's in a closed environment. Kenny, could you come over here, please? I'm going to show you outside with space and in a closed environment. If somebody catch a loved one, if a guy just walked into, your back is to the elevator, and they walked into an elevator, and now the door's closed. The doors are in back of Kenny. And now you're in an elevator, and somebody confronts your loved one, your son, your daughter, or even you guys, because don't think that you're so badass that it can't happen to you. What is your first reaction? Am I going to start striking, punching? What is the best thing? What can I do that's going to cause this guy a massive amount of pain in the shortest period of time? That, guess what? I'm going to get off, and I can't mess it up. First thing you got to do is put your hands up so he don't get like this. So as long as your hands is up and the person say, yo, what's up? He said, and you know it's on. But he gave you this much space. Guys, all I want you to do is move forward and throw your hands up in front of your face and give him your elbow. So do this. You see, this elbow right there, this goes right under his jaw. This I'm protecting my face. It goes right under his jaw. As you go under his jaw, you take the point of your elbow, his head hits, point of your elbow and ram it. It goes up and in. Take your other elbow and twist. So now you did this and this. So now, when you move your elbow here, and I said here, now this elbow comes here, my elbow is going to come back. Come back. Can you get that from the other side, please? Yes. My elbow is going to do this, and my elbow is going to come back. And now I got his hands trapped. I'm not going to knee him so he could wrap his hands around my leg. That's what the problem is with knees. A lot of people always bring the knees up high. I teach my ladies, I teach my guys with the stamina suit, full impact. Don't do this. I got his hands trapped. Do this. Knee to leg. Knee to leg. Knee to leg, blast the shin out. And then you can work from there. Snap that joint. Once again, if I just charge him, boom, and then turn again, trap him. Knee to thigh. Look, knee. Powerful. Guys, we're out here. He may put his hand on me. Once again, Once again, I need something that's going to work. I'm not going to do this and start throwing blows. I need something that I know is going to work for me. I want to use my elbows and I want to use my knees. So when I do this, boom, I come up. See, I know when I come up, his head is going to go back. So immediately, up and boom, I just put the knee out. Then right here, whap, I just come across with another elbow to the face. See, I know when I did this, whap, I just throw the knee into him. I put the hand, palm up, even if it hits him or don't hit him. I do this. It may work, it may not work. I don't know. But I know your head's going to go back. I'm going to come down, grab anything I can grab, and throw that knee. Now I'm drilling him with the knee because I want him back. I want his body to do this. Why? Because you throw a knee, you throw a shin. So when I did this, whoa, now comes the shin. Blam! Down. If he's grabbing me, here, right here, if he makes a mistake and draws me in, we got a drill we call checking. So when he grabbed me to pull me in, I check, I elbow, come down, check the focus out, boom, and now look, woo, underneath. I know you didn't see that, let me turn it around. He grabbed me, once again, see, it's all right here. He pulls me in, I check. That's stopping him from getting me all up in his face. So when he goes, I check. When I check, I come off with the elbow. The same elbow I came off with, I come down with. Fingers in his eyes. Come down with the other elbow. I blow his leg out. When he bends, the same leg, woo, elbow his knee him right in the face. I'm using my elbows and I'm using my knees. If he gives me a one-hand choke around my neck, see, once again, I could start manipulating from here if he comes and works, but I'm going to now circle my body inside to get to him. So now I'm going to twist my leg because he's choking. I'm going to go, you're choking me. So as he's choking me and I turn my head, I'm going to turn my elbow. Get back over here so you can see that very carefully. He's grabbing me. I'm going to turn my neck and look at my elbow. And I'm going to come down and cover my face. All I'm going to do is this. And when I come down from here, fingers are going to be here. I'm here. Whoom, drive the knee, drive the shin, drive the knee. And once again, I need to use my elbows. So after I said woof and blam, my elbow, whoom, in the back of the neck. Elbows is powerful. Knees is powerful. If he's pushing me, cross hand push, please. I want to take it from here. Change the focus. Watch the knee. It goes right into the kneecap. Boom. Then I'm going to come across. Hammer fist. Break it down. Hammer fist. And then now, woo, drop an elbow on the back of his head. Hammer fist, knees, elbows. Do you know what this is like? Woo! Into his kneecap. And then from here, after I did that, just wham, hammer fist. Wham, hammer, push it down. Wham, and then elbow. Just wham, just drop an elbow in. Guys, learn how to work it realistically. Learn how to protect your face when you're coming up. Protect your face. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Kenny, your hands are up. Your hands are there. I want you to punch me in my face.
Can't do it.
Punch him in my face.
Can't do it.
His hands are up. I'm going to put my hands up. I want to drive my elbows and the thing into him. Punch me in my face.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
What happens to your thinking? As soon as you put your hands in my face, put your hands, and I do this. What you thinking?
Not even thinking about punching.
It's not even thinking about punching. You know the kind of work I could do from there? Once I did this, I'm inside, trap his hands, headbutt. I can knee his kneecap. Bam! I can come up, whack an elbow in the face. You know how much you could do? Guys, take your time. Break the man down. Realistically, you need to understand every movement matters. Every motion is going to cause a motion. How are you thinking when you are doing what you're doing? Guys, stop thinking that you can go out there and do whatever you want because you practice in your dojo. You're lying to yourself. You are blowing smoke up your own behind. You are not going to be able to do whatever you want to do outside because you practice it in your dojo. So keep it real. See, I keep it real, my guys. And just so you understand, for you guys who do traditional martial arts, I'm not telling you again to stop doing your traditional martial arts. I'm telling you to keep the tradition of your art, know when you're doing your traditional art, and know when you are doing stuff for today's people, today's society, for today's times, today's street. It's two different things, man. Because the people who created these systems that we now love and do, and some of us hold on to it so tightly with our heart that we want the tradition. If those founders were alive today, they will not be doing what you're doing. They will be doing what they need to do today. The system will not be called maybe Goju, Shotokan, Judo, Aikido. It may be called something else because they have to make up a name for the people today. They may call the system thugitis, okay? This is what you do against the thugs, okay? Thug Kwando. Who the hell knows what the name is? Thug Jiu-Jitsu, okay? Defense against the punks. The name of the system could be called Break a Punk Down. Who knows? We don't know. But if those guys were alive today, I promise you, things would be different. So be open enough to understand what I'm saying and think a little differently. Thank you.
Guys, thanks again, guys, for all your support. We just thank you for just liking our videos. Continue to do so, guys. Comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.
To another level.